step into empowerment. So you could be feeling empowered, or you're starting to feel empowered. You could be planning on doing something or waiting to do something. If you are, trust the process. Top of the deck, trust the process, patience. Other side, face fear and rise. You could have had fears with regards to something. You could be some kind of leader. Here's Archangel Michael on here. Archangel Michael is, with the archangels and stuff, he's like considered like the leader and stuff. I think it's him and his I think his counterpart is supposed to be I think it's Archie. Is it Archie of Faith? I don't know. Guidance from above. You're getting some kind of guidance from above. You have this willingness to be open to something. You could be reading or studying something. There's a huge book on this card. You're allowing yourself to be receptive to something that you were not receptive to before. Okay, you are realizing like you're starting to get into like reading certain stuff or studying certain stuff or educating yourself, but you kind of been feeling like, with regards to this, like I don't want to really do that. But you know that you need to. You're knowing, like, inside that you need to do that. This could be like at a soul level or spiritual level. You know you need to be educating yourself and stuff like that. This could have something to do with something you're getting ready to do, like something with career or job, business. It could be related to that, is why you're having to study and stuff. This could also just be guidance from above, like a higher power. Yeah, it's also like the universe, higher power above is guiding you to educate yourself and focus on studies and focus on empowering yourself, because you're about to step into some kind of position of power or something. You could be seeking out mentors and stuff. That could be something that you're doing. Getting inspired by people. Getting inspired by people that are doing what you're getting ready to do. Like this could even be like job shadowing, stuff like that. Like you would rather, like, in your free time, like F off and what I mean by that is like screw off and stuff. You would rather, just watch TV or go out for drinks, party, get high, stuff like that possibly. But you're knowing like, you know what, I gotta make sacrifices and stuff. I do need to be studying or something. Yeah. God is saying, turn the Netflix off, turn the Hulu off, turn all that stuff off. Turn that off for a little bit. You could, not to say you can't ever just be, not to say you can't look at that sometimes, but limit that. Limit that or place limitation on that. Some of you guys, the universe is gonna start actually, God is gonna actually start doing that to you. Like you ain't gonna have no choice. God is gonna, for example, say you're in your free time and stuff, your downtime when you could be doing stuff to better yourself. God is gonna start, say you're sitting and watching TV after work and stuff for hours and stuff or whatever. Or on the weekend you just BSing and stuff. God is gonna start putting this thing on your spirit. You're gonna feel like in the Ten of Wands, like God's gonna press on you and stuff spiritually. Like when you're focused too much on stuff you shouldn't be focused on anymore. But it's for your benefit. And it's gonna force you to, at a soul level or a spiritual level, like, dang, yeah, let me get up and do something else. I gotta get up and do something. You could be going to the library or something, or you're just seeing stuff online. This could even be content and stuff that you're going to be starting to look into, or you could be looking into already, like educational content and stuff. Yeah, God is saying you already know what you need to be doing. Yeah, pathway. There's been delays or obstacles or setbacks or something like that with your path. God is saying, do not let anyone frighten you with this path ahead. There's been people already trying to have you scared and stuff. I just heard this is your moment. You've been like, since Saturn been in Pisces, like maybe over the last couple years or something, a few years, you've been feeling like you had no other choice but to wait or hang on, be patient. But soon, in 2 months, Saturn is going to go into Aries and stuff for the next 3 years. And it's going to feel like this thing where you're being set free from jail, released from jail. And it's going to be like, you're going to be stepping into this Aries energy, and it's going to be like, okay, go. Okay, go. It's going to be like something like that. Like you're just free and stuff like that. And then you're going to be starting something or some kind of renewal or something. You're going to be initiating something. And you're going to be in this kind of empowered, you're going to be in this empowered energy or some kind of leader energy, boss energy, pioneer energy or something. Like a creative energy or something. You're going to be in like this fearless energy. The universe is already getting you prepared for this. Saturn and Pisces already been preparing you for this. You've been doing the inner work, healing, stuff like that. Getting woke spiritually. You've been getting upgraded, like spiritual upgrades and stuff. And then you're about to be going down this new path. Yes. Jupiter and Aries. What am I telling you? Aries. I just said that. Enterprise, however. Yeah. You're about to, see, there's a hand on there. This could be something you're about to be doing with your hands or something. Or you could be getting ready to get your hands on something. Maybe we should look at this. Aries, number 1, marks the beginning. Number 1 is about leadership and stuff. Being the first. Being the first one to do something, or being the best. There's going to be some kind of gain. And something with self-will. Jupiter, gain, Aries, self-will. The hand diagram of the chiromancers shows a complete set of planetary qualities. Jupiter's nature in palmistry is to denote the achievement of enterprise and ambition, where full use is made of all talents available. The acorns are simply the seeds of potential. So it's like you're in this energy now, or you're about to be in this energy where you're going to have expansive drive to develop and improve your life by taking on positions of leadership, it says. Positive action and an enjoyment of physically doing things are a necessary part of their makeup. This could be something where you're going to feel like you just want to just rush into it or something. Like you feel like you want to rush in where angels fear to tread, it says. Could be something to do with number 98. You know what? I think last time, this is Jupiter, but I think Saturn's going to go into Aries, but I think the last time Saturn was Aries was like around 1998. So it could be something similar to, if you're old enough and stuff, it could be something similar to around that time. It could be something coming back around that's similar to themes from around 1998 or something. All positive efforts on their part is good for their well-being. Yes, these types are extremely impulsive, but with the beneficial planet Jupiter involved, they get more than their fair share of lucky breaks. You could have been feeling already pumped up to do whatever this is you're about to be doing, or like impulsive, or you just want to do it just now. You just want to do something now. Optimistic and self-assured, people with this planet sign aspect are fortunate in sending out little signals of honest trustworthiness that make for plenty of popularity. You could be popular or about to be more popular or something. This could have something to do with travel, education. Yeah, Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter, Aries, you're educating yourself. The optimism of these people this card describes is based on the belief that the harsh old world around them will support their buoyant enthusiasm. And of course it does. They share this aspect with many actors, politicians, and religious or philosophical leaders. So whatever you're doing or about to do is going to have a successful outcome. When this card occurs in a reading, it signifies a successful consequence for ventures referred to end the question. So this could definitely be a venture you're about to start or embark on. The Enterprise card suggests that a bold and enterprising approach will be needed to achieve a satisfactory result. Yeah, that's why the universe is saying you're going to have to step into empowerment. And don't worry about like, step into your full power, and don't worry that people are going to think like, oh, that person's arrogant or something, or they think they're all that or something. Like, don't even think like that. Like, don't even care about stuff like that. So as far as events, this could be about setting up a business. I'm hearing something like, it's that easy, or that it's going to be that easy. Something's going to be easy or something. Something's going to be easy, or something's going to come easy to you. Like, this could be something coming easy to you as far as like it comes naturally to you or something. This could be about working for a foreign organization or working with a foreign organization. Using personality to improve one's status and enacting ideas for long-term success.